Peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard for African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Beloved, you all know that the antics of this American presidential election and the politics that go with it is just outrageous. Family, they're getting more and more desperate. And of course, Kamala Harris, everybody has been attacking her and questioning her about her background and race and ethnicity. They've been finding so many inconsistencies with things that she says and timelines and dates and family members. Nobody cares about who she really is except for the fact that she's lying about it. And ostensibly, it appears, allegedly. And if you're not lying about who you are, just be straightforward with it and just be who you are. So it's not that we have an issue with who she really is. The problem is when you try to cosplay and Rachel Dollars all yourself into the Black community. Talk Black to me so that you can take our votes. Well, family, I want you to watch this brief clip because I believe that in this clip, she reveals some information that the general public just may not have known. Watch this.
Good afternoon, church. Good afternoon.
To question our faith, to sometimes lose our faith for a moment, because what we see is so hard to see that we lose faith or a vision of those things we cannot see but must know. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So I first encountered the words of Galatians as a young girl at 23rd Avenue Church of God in Oakland, California, which is where I sang in the children's choir, and first learned the teachings of the Bible.
So Sister Kamala, maybe right now we shouldn't be calling her Vice President Kamala Harris. We should call her Sister Kamala Harris because she talks about how she sang in the children's choir in the Church of God in California, 23rd, the Church 23rd, the Church of God in California. Family, if she don't, ma'am, then she start getting that weird word salad that she just tries to confuse us, and she gets real uncomfortable because she knows that she lives by script. So what was she talking about when she was trying to get deep about the scripture? She said something about, because what we see, what she say? It's so hard to see that we lose faith or a vision of those things we can see but must know. What? What? What was that? Because what we see is so hard to see that we lose faith or a vision of those things that we can't see but must know. Girl, if you don't, ma'am, this is how they play us in the Black community. That don't even make no sense. The teleprompter's going down on you, exposing you. And family tech issues happen all the time. That's not the point. It's just the fact that she was so thrown off, not just because the teleprompter went out. The teleprompter malfunctioned, she malfunctioned. We're trying to show you, baby, that it's a hidden hand behind what she does, that she's only saying talking points for the interest of an unseen power. That's what we're trying to show you. And that's how she's trying to cosplay the Black community. You were singing in the Church of God? Okay. Maybe she was. I'm not saying that she wasn't, but I'm just saying all this new information is out. I guess that's supposed to be her Black credentials. Is that supposed to be part of the Black card or something? I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think below in the comments, but this is just getting stranger and stranger. It's just stop. It's just weird. It don't feel right, does it? It's just off. It's not something she regularly talks about. Talk Black to me, somebody. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it below. But she showed playing on the spiritual and the religious heartstrings. And that's what I want you all to be more mature than that. And don't let your religion confuse you to vote for some foolishness. It doesn't matter to me, whoever runs this American empire, it's destined to fall anyway. I don't care if it's Trump or her. Unless America does right by us and the people around the world, it's not going to work. First and foremost, they got to do right by foundation of Black Americans. That's why you're catching so much hell, America. Family, I don't want you to miss my upcoming event with the great brother Rizza Islam. We're going to be talking about the hidden hand behind a whole lot of stuff that we're finding going on in these United States of America and around the world, including what we're seeing on our screens related to the wars that's happening. Is there a connection? Is there involvement in American Zionism? You don't want to miss that. Go to my website at VickiPlanet.com. That's VICKI Planet.com, VickiPlanet.com to get your seat for Sunday, October 27. I promise you, your life will never be the same. You're going to hear the reason why the White House has targeted him and why certain publications and certain entities have come after your sister with the curly braids. That's me. You don't want to miss it. I can't wait to see you again.